Good family tree. Oh man. Are we here, baby? Are we here? Are we live in the building? Chess. Ooh. Hey yo, Scholar. Gang, 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 gang. Let me know if my notification gang is in the building. Family tree. Show me that you're here in support. Full support, man. I know it's early in that, but let me know that you're here, baby. Oh man. Yo, yeah, buddy. So what you saying though, family tree? What you say? What you say? What you say? What you say? What you saying? Love, love, love. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. So you saying, have you seen what I done? Have you seen what I done? Have you seen what I done? Ah, yo, hey yo, listen. I actually give my yo, kiss pets, it's good. I give my authority here to block somebody by the name of Sam Moses on here. Yeah, buddy, you lot have my full authority to block that troll. Got you, baby, got you. So what's really good though? Listen, you know what, yeah? Man, he's a haircut still. What you lot saying though, family tree? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. I know you lot been saying, yo, Cal, man, like, get a video popping and that. Get a video popping. I'm like, I hear you, innit? I hear you. But what do I get a video popping on? What do I get a video popping on? That's the real question there, innit? That's the real question. Hey, yo, family tree, what's good? I don't even see no likes up in the building, man. Come on, are we gonna have so many people in the building and there's only like a couple likes? Get out of here, man. Hit the like button, baby. Hit the like button. So yeah, oh man. So yeah. What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? This is it, yeah. So I was thinking to myself, yeah, because you know, pure people's been asking me like, yo, Kel, when you gonna do a video? When you gonna do a video? You need to do a review. And you need to do a review. And I was like, fam, I hear you, innit? I hear you. But unfortunately, there's hardly anything to do a review on. You know them ways there? There's hardly anything to do a review on. And why do I say there's hardly anything to do a review on? It's because of this. I think, personally, it's plain to see for the world to see. It's plain to see for the world to see. It's one of those ones, yeah? If you've got eyes and if you've got ears, you saw what you saw and you heard what you heard. So me actually now going in, yeah, I think it's redundant. It's like beating a dead horse, to be honest with you. It's literally like beating a dead horse. And secondly, yeah, you know me, baby, I'm all about the scholarship. Yeah. I'm really about the scholarship. And there's nothing really much here to actually speak on in terms of scholarship, in terms of the discussions and debates that we had in it. So I can't really even go like I come here to educate people. You know the way is there and share information, yeah. But there's hardly anything I can share information to educate people on. But tonight though, baby, tonight, hopefully, yeah, roughly around 11:30ish, yeah. It's gonna be a late one tonight, okay. I may just do a show, yeah, on some comedic philosophy, okay? We may get in with some comedic philosophy later on tonight. So if you're lot down, come in, join, and get it popping. Get it popping tonight, okay? What's good? Melanin Rich Nagas, Shalom Kalam. How you got haters in the chat? From the jump mad thing, keep it gang at completely G. Come on, how you mean? So yeah, of course, we listen, yeah. You don't even realize, yeah, we actually thrive on the haters, you know. We absolutely love it. Do you know why? Yeah, because when I see haters, I'm like, yes, finally, nigga, we made it. We made it. When you listen, you ain't popping unless you got haters, baby. You ain't popping, yeah. And the worst thing about it is this, yeah. The reason that we got haters, okay, is because the medicine is sipping in. It's sipping in. Trust me. When that medicine comes, yeah, and licks your spirit, licks your body, yeah, whew, your whole body goes into shock. So you can't do nothing but hate and but refuse to accept the truth. But the truth, what? The truth will prevail and falsehood will perish. Or sometimes it will flee, baby, flee. So yeah, I don't even really want to go into much on anything like that. To be honest with you, it's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my time, yeah. And I would love for you lot to keep checking, you know, keep checking these comment sections, yeah. See what's going on here. I see the shine going on. Yeah, keep checking the comment sections, yeah. Because again, yeah, again. See, when you know when you mess with a particular cult, yeah, a particular cult, yeah, will start issuing death threats on your life, right? A particular cult will do that, right? I'm glad you lot are noticing. I hope you lot are seeing, yeah. I hope you lot are seeing, yeah, the threatening behavior, yeah, from certain cults. Okay, from certain cults, you can see the threatening behavior, you can see the death threats and so forth. I wonder. I wonder. But anyways, it's none of my business, Charlie. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. Because everybody can miss me with all of that. All of that. Miss me with all of that. You get me? Unless they want to go missing, they can miss me with all of that nonsense. You dig? Oh man. So yeah, man, it's sad. It's sad out there though. It's actually sad though. It's sad. And I've come to the realization, yeah. I've come to the realization, yeah. I gotta have to call it. You know, when I was searching for a term, yeah, you know, to call this thug Islam, I was searching hard for that term, you know. I was searching real hard, like, what terminology do I use? Because I got beautiful Shia Muslim brothers here that I don't want to lump into nothing. I got beautiful Sunni brothers here that I don't want to lump into nothing. And I said to myself, let me actually do an analysis, yeah, of where all this hate and vile attitude and venomousness comes from. Okay, I see some of you dropping some names in there. And I'm like, okay, let's see. Let me just, you know, okay, this person, that person, this person, that person, this person, this person. All right, cool. Okay, what ideology do they belong to? Okay, and I'm utilizing ideology. I'm not utilizing religion yet, because that's completely different. What ideology do they belong to? And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It's that ideology. So I'm going to have to say, yeah. So for example, in Islam, you have the religion of Islam, yeah. Then you have the denominations, which is like Sunniism and Shiaisms and so forth, yeah. And then you have what after that? You have sects within each of those things, yeah. Okay, so you might have a Shari, you might have Mutasila, you might have Zaidi, you might have Twelvers, you might have all the different sects, yeah? No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem with none of them. But it's the cult, okay? It's the cult. Something that comes out, yeah, that's completely against everything else, completely against the denomination, completely against the religion, completely against other sects. And that cult, we have to call it Wahhabism, okay? I'm going to call it Wahhabism, the cult of Wahhabi. Okay, the cult of Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. That's what I'm going to call it. Okay, it's not nothing to do with Islam. It's got nothing to do with Sunniism. It's got nothing to do with Shiaism. It's got nothing to do with any of the sects in there. It has strictly everything to do with the cult of Wahhabism. Okay, that's what I'm going to put it down to, because every single one of these individuals that we have a problem with, it is coming from that particular cult of Wahhabism. I'm going to be real with you. Okay, I think I've identified the problem. Okay, I've identified the problem. And again, okay, miss me all of that, because I know we have some beautiful individuals, yeah, that say they are on, you know, the Salaf Saleh. So, okay, those of you lot who believe that you are following after the, you know, the Salaf Saleh, I'm not talking about you. Okay, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the cult of Wahhabism. That is going to be I've now coined that term, the cult of Wahhabism, because I realized that every single individual that we have issues with, okay, comes from that particular ideology. It's not a religion, it's an ideology. It's an ideology, okay? And I was doing my own research, bro. I was doing my own research, to be honest with you, yeah? Let me just see. Let's see if I've got it up here. And I was finding some shocking stuff still, because it was saying in there like, the majority of mainstream Sunni and Shia Muslims worldwide will strongly disagree with the interpretations of Wahhabism outlined above. Rather than see Wahhabism as a reform movement, many Muslims would reject it in the strongest terms as farqa, a new faction, a vile sect. Okay? So I'm going to say that, boy, according to what most Muslims say, or mainstream Sunni and Shia Muslims call them, they call them a vile sect, okay, or a cult. So I'm going to put it down like that. I'm going to say I'm speaking about these individuals, straight up and down, okay? Yes, C.A. Levy says, did Adnan really equate the term Wahhabi with Nick? He did. He actually did. I know, that's a madness, yeah? And then I actually had to put it onto a couple of Muslims, bruv, even Asian Muslim, Pakistani Muslim. Shout out to you if you're watching this video right now, yeah? I know you're not going to say this out in public, yeah? But I was like, yo, was Adnan chatting He was like, okay. He didn't want to say it. Okay. I said, all right, do you agree with what he said, that that's the same? Nah. So if you said it, would I be right to say you chatting shit if you said it? It's like, yeah. So was Adnan chatting shit? Yeah, he was. I was like, finally, 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 finally. I know sometimes it's hard, and it's hard to break the spell, yo, groupthink, yeah. It's hard to break that spell because you don't want to disrespect somebody that is of authority in it. But you know, if you really thought about it in your own mind, yeah, you know that somebody's chatting ish right there. So yeah, um, you know, just be honest. Just be honest. Just be honest. Why didn't you just answer his question? Yes, no, black people are superior genetically. Why are you scared to say that? Says Stephen. Okay, now that there, yeah, is so loaded, yeah, in so many different forms. What you're failing to realize, yeah, Adnan Rashid, yeah, is absconding, yeah, from actually providing evidence to even suggest that I hold a black supremacy ideology or a racist ideology. Okay, he's absconding from it. And then now he wants me to justify something which I don't even hold in the first place. Okay, that's like literally, I think, you know, Mohammed Hijab said this. It's like black people having to justify or to state that no, we're not monkeys. We're actually human beings. Like nobody would like who does that? Who actually does that? That has to justify to other people that black people are not monkeys, but they're human beings. Who has to justify that they're not black supremacists? Yeah. Who has to do that? Who has to do that? But somebody who is guilty of it. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why, yeah, I don't dance to nobody else's tunes, bruv. Okay? You know, Adnan Rashid, you know, can you tell us that you're not a terrorist or you're not a pedophile? Adnan Rashid, tell me, like, do you like little boys? Do you like little boys? Yes or no? Do you like little boys? Come on now. What type of question is that? What type of question is that? Is that something that we're really going to be discussing? Would you really go? I'm going to ask you a question. Would you go to your mother, to your father, sorry, yeah, and ask him, yeah, Father, do you like having sex with little young boys or little young girls? Like, what type of nonsense is that? Get out of here with that. Miss me with that BS, bruv. Miss me with all that BS. We don't dance to next people's tunes, bruv, about supremacy, black supremacy and all that nonsense. Come on. Listen, don't fall for the nonsense. Trust me, you don't need to stop that. He's answered the question straightforward. You're hiding something, holding a thought you wouldn't hold. Oh, come on, family tree. Come on. Come on. It's a nonsense question, fam. It's an absolute nonsense question. How you doing? What's good? We got Kemet Clowns in the building. Gonna make you famous, B. We're gonna make you famous. I find it strange that people who call other people kafir week in and week out have the nerve to call Kalam racist. Just saying. Trust me. Just saying. For real, my brother. For real, for real, for real. You know, the same individuals, that's my dog TV, you know, calling, people kafir. Calling them even black kafir. Yeah? Calling them you black kafir. Like, what people don't understand, yeah, kafir is a very racist term. It's a very, very racist term. Go check it in a dictionary right now. Go check it in the dictionary. That term is, you know what I'm gonna do? That term is almost, if not equivalent, yeah, to the nigger word, the N word. That word there is near enough, if not equivalent to nigger, kafir. Okay? Trust me on that. Okay, and that's why sometimes, yeah, when I hear them saying it, bruv, yeah, bruv, there's rage in my eyes, same way. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's straight rage. Oh man, let's see. Callum, in no way do I think you're one bit racist. People are trying to get you to say that. Keep on not answering it straight. Answer it in the way you have been. I hear what you're saying, and I'm white. Lol. It says Craig Gifford. Respect to you, my brother. Respect to you. Zara in the building. What's good? Anthony Grant. Callum, you should tell him. Yes, bro. All he wanted to do was label man with being a racist. He knew what he was doing. Trust me. Trust me. And the worst thing about it is, yeah, I refuse, yeah, to play their games. I refuse to play their games, you know. Do you know them ways there? Because I can, you know what, yeah? You know what, yeah? You know what, yeah? You see me, yeah, I'm the king of building cases, you know. I'm going to give myself that title. I'm the king of building cases, yeah. And I choose, yeah, just to allow man them, bruv. I really choose just to allow man them. Because if I start turning ish on man them, yeah, and asking them the same type of questions, yeah, you know it will get peak, you know. You know it will get peak. You know you'll get P when we start asking the same questions. So I think we've even done this before. I think we've done a show about black supremacy and racism again. I think we've done a show based upon Adnan Rashid's words here time ago. And we showed the racism, yeah, in the Muslim world. We showed that clear. Okay, we done that. We did that clear as day. You know, it's them that has the supremacy. Ask them, are Muslims superior? Yeah, are Muslims superior than the rest of the world? Than any other people? They'll tell you, yes. It's in the Quran, okay? My ummah is the best of all nations, bruv. Okay? It tells you that. It's only them that holds that supremacy ideology, you know. It's only them, bruv, yeah, that holds this ideology. And they want to place those type of ideologies on us. And then ask them, who's the worst of creatures? Who's the worst of creatures? They'll tell you the Jews and the Kafirs. They're the worst of creatures. But yet we are the racists. And we are the ones who have supremacy issues. And Adnan was saying, yes, I believe everything that Islam teaches. You know, Islam also teaches, yeah? Well, I shouldn't say Islam teaches this. I should say, you know, Ahlul Hadith, the people of the Hadiths, yeah, teach this, yeah? That it is incumbent upon, you know, Muslims. I'm not saying that this is like Shia or the rest of Sunni beliefs, yeah? But it's incumbent upon them, yeah? To do what? To drag people into paradise, yeah, kicking and screaming, yeah, with chains around their neck, yeah. It's better to be enslaved in Islam, yeah, than to die a kafir. This is your teachings, you know. This is not my teachings, you know. And then you want to say that we hold a supremacy ideology. Get out of here, you know. And they want to say, oh, yes, but you know, your ideology is based upon race and da 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 da. You know, a question though, question. You know, most Muslims are fighting for the Caliphate to come back. You know, they're fighting for the Caliphate to come back. Ask them. Can a person who is non-Arab be a Khalif, be the leader? Can he be a leader? Ask them. Can a purely African man be a leader in Islam? Can a purely European man be the leader in Islam? Can a purely Chinese man be the leader in Islam? Mbah. The answer is straight no. You need to be an Arab, yeah, to be an official leader in Islam. I'm talking about a caliphate in Islam. Ask them, and they want to talk about racism. Get out of here. And to be specific, you can't just be any Arab. You can't be any Arab at all, neither. You actually need to be what? From the tribe of Quraysh. Ask them if you think I'm lying, ask them. But then they want to say that there's no supremacy. Okay. Look how my guy was doing the whole Arab thing. If you don't speak Arabic, then you can't speak to me. You know, this was Shia, my Isa brother Shia, and you know, my Shia brother Isa. And they was trying the same thing with my other Shia brothers as well, Zayn and Raza and Said Ali and so forth. Ask them if they don't elevate the Arabs. Ask them if the Quran doesn't teach us to hold Muhammad's, peace be upon him, and his family's kin, okay, his family members, the nearest to him, yeah, in high esteem, to love them specifically. And it's even almost a crime not to love them. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but if you wanna talk about supremacy, listen, first before you're trying to take out the speck in somebody else's eye, look for the log. That big twig that's just hanging out of your own eye. Stop that, man. Miss me with that nonsense, bruv. But anyways, I don't even want to talk about these things here. This is just too easy, you know. This is just too easy. This is way too easy. Shout out to somebody who's donated. I can't see it right now who it is. I need to get to the bottom. But, you know, shout out to you. Was a madness and suddenness, says content of everything. Well, go on, my G. Big up Kalam, says TCAM, MIT101. Oh, man. Trust me, Sarah in the building, Big Valley in the building. Oh man. So yeah, man, it's too easy, man. It's too easy. Trust me, it's too easy to really go back and forth with these individuals, yeah, based on that. That's just low level. You know, we can get dirty. Like it's too like what people don't realize, yeah. If you're in a glass house, yeah, don't throw stones. Don't throw stones. Because it's just too easy, bro. It's too easy. Like Every single, like the majority of your literature, yeah, that you can find in English, yeah. Trust me, I've got. It's too easy to do to deal with you guys, you know. It's too easy. It's too easy to do research on you guys, yeah, and find what you're saying and what you believe. And when you're making these dumb comments here, yeah, yeah, like, you know, they make these snide comments like, you're an enemy of Islam or enemy to Islam. They made the statements, you're an enemy to Islam, yeah? Islamophobe, enemy to Islam, yeah? What they're subtly doing, yeah? What you don't even, most of you guys don't even clock it, yeah? Like they are, like, you lot don't even realize when they're calling another Muslim a kafir and all these different words, you murtad, and all these different things, yet they have heavy connotations, bruv. Don't think that they're just utilizing words so lightly because we're not in their paradigm here. We don't fully understand, bruv. The words that they're utilizing, yeah, are literally to incite violence, and death upon you. Just throwing that out there, you know. Anytime that they call you an enemy of Islam, first of all, you need to ask them like, how do you have the authority of the whole of Islam to call me an enemy? That's what you should ask the question. How do you have the power and authority to speak of Islam over Islam? Like, that's the question, bruv. Again, Islam, yeah, just to put it out there, yeah, Islam doesn't mean peace, you know. Islam doesn't mean peace, just to put it out there. And I'm not speaking bad about Islam again, yeah. I'm just telling you the facts. Islam does not mean peace. What Islam means is to submit. Submit by force. You either come willingly, yeah, or you come unwillingly. Is them ways there. It's submission. That's what it means, to surrender yourself. You could do it in a nice way, either surrendering yourself to Allah in a nice way, but there is surrendering and submitting. And unfortunately, yeah, Allah is etherical. So guess what? You have people on this earth that wants to be the enforcers. Those people who want to enjoy good and forbid badness, or whatever the case is. So these people want to put themselves in the power to be the enforcers, to be the the executive directors. Okay? So when they say you're an enemy of Islam, that puts you into the category, yeah? In their world, I'm gonna just drop you little gems real quickly. You have something called Darul Kufr, and you have Darul Islam. Okay, Darul Kufr and Darul Islam. That's the way, yeah, that certain Muslims' minds works. Okay, certain, and I'm gonna say again, it's not all. It's just a certain sect and other people as well. I'm not gonna lie, but there are other sects that believe this. All right, there's that. Then there is something called Darul Harb, Darul Islam. Okay, meaning this is the land or the house or the abode of the people who are kufr, who you can actually go to war with. You can go to war with. You can kill them. You can do all sorts of madness to them. You can torture them. They're causing mischief and so forth and so forth. So you can do all of these things to these people. So when they're calling you an enemy of Islam, yeah, they're literally telling you, yeah, listen, you're a marked man, you know, fam. You're a marked man. You're a marked man. And these little trigger words, yeah, other Muslims, yeah, will pick up on these things. Will pick up on these things. And when they pick up on these things, you start seeing the death threats flooding in. Yeah? You start seeing the death threats and the threatening behavior flooding in. You get me? All you have to do right now is go onto Sarah's Twitter, yeah? And you can see what they're writing about. They're messaging Sarah about him and about myself. All you have to do is go to the YouTube videos, yeah? And you can see, again, yeah? They're threatening to stab people. They're threatening to say, like, you know, coming out speaker's corner and so forth and so forth. Like, this is what they're writing. This is what they're writing. About me, you know, about me. So you got to pre it, bruv. You got to pre it. And you got to pre the individuals, yeah, who are calling you these names. So I'm going to say, these individuals, yeah, you lot already on camera, yeah, calling me enemy of Islam. Enemy of Islam. Enemy of Islam. Like we don't know what that means. Like we don't know what that means. One day you might need our protection. Like we don't know what that means. Just saying, innit? Just saying. Just saying. Listen, Don't throw stones in glass houses, B. Don't throw stones in glass houses. You lot don't have no authority. You lot don't have no power. And we can show you how powerless you really are. In one swoop. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. What's really good though, family tree? Let me go and see what the comments are saying, but I need to move really fast because our spinner could be gone a long time ago. Kalam, I think you hide behind a mask without wearing one. I sincerely believe that the reasons for these videos is because you know Adnan was right. You keep saying, you're not racist, but you're a snake. Who says Moe Mason? Well done to you. Kalam, remember Abdi's Somalian guy versus Albanian guy? It was the same snake who protect him. I didn't see his brothers of his faith do that. Big up yourself, Kalam. That's from Manahi Full Speed. Indeed. 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 So yes, he's talking about a particular Somalian individual, okay, who was in some type of altercation with an Albanian guy. And no other Muslim was coming in there to solve it or stop it. But who came in? Who? Kalam. But Kalam is a snake though. Kalam is a snake. The amount of times I help these individuals out, yeah, but they want to call me names. I love it. I absolutely love it. Do you know why? Because everybody else in the world, yeah, is seeing it. Is seeing it. Is seeing it. And we love that. We absolutely love it. Anyways, let me quickly see what's really good. Okay, Janice Ritchie. Oh man, shouts out to you. She says here, respect Kalam, Sarah, and Raven. Yeah, buddy. Let's quickly see. I'm dropping gems. Okay. Let me be quick, man. Let me be quick. Let me be quick. No, brother. No, bro. You're reaching. Talk to me. Basically, every Abraham faith is. Oh my God. Okay. Explain me Surah 6940, you know, like I can see Surah 6940 right now. You're right, Callum. It's not history by that first, you know. Islam, which means submission to the will of God, comes from the triliteral root, which means peace. Okay, Brother Abdul, okay, the root of a word doesn't equate to its derivatives. I hope that makes sense to you, okay? The root of a word does not is not equivalent to its derivatives, okay? It definitely isn't, okay? And if you think, you know, Islam means peace, go and find a scholar that agrees with you that Islam means peace and not submission or surrender. That's all I love for you to do. Quickly see what's good. They wanted to shut you down from the issues and hang on. The truth was good. Okay, they want to shut you down from talking about certain issues, but hang on. If Islam contains the truth, well, they're scared. Trust me. Like, listen, yeah, they are threatened. You don't even understand, you know. Every single time, yeah, I get into a conversation, yeah, on camera. Well, let me say near enough every time. I haven't even checked really, but let's say near enough every single time, yeah, I've gone to camera with certain individuals who are prominent speakers in Hyde Park, yeah, you see in the way that they behave. You see the way that they behave. They're threatened. Now, you've also seen them having conversations with other individuals, and they will be 100%, you know, calm, you know, peaceful in that sense. They'll be calm, they'll be peaceful, you know, and they say that they're getting upper hand on those individuals. So they'll be that way. But soon as I come in, I change the whole dynamics. And it's not to say that I'm coming there with some aggressive, ignorant, you know, spirit at all. You lot seen it, right? You lot see how I come. You lot see how I talk. That's what I love. Because when I come, I already know that half of the debate is already won. Because my conduct, my character will always outshine theirs. It's that plain, it's that simple. You can't wait for, you know, you can't even wait 30 seconds for another person to get their full, you know, their full thought out. But we will allot you the time of 5 minutes plus to monologue, to berate, to speak disparagingly, to mock, to curse, to do all sorts. And we're there humbly like, yeah, okay, point one, okay, cool, point two, superfluous, okay, fallacy, point number three, all right, cool, all right, now let's get it. You ready? Let's go. You finished speaking? All right, let's get it. That's how we operate, you know. That's how we operate. Comedic principle, Sejam. Here, just listen, listen. We just listen. We just sit there, we stand there, we just listen. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Because if you're speaking, you can't be listening. You dig what I'm saying? It's like a tape recorder. You can't press play and you can't press record at the same time. It not go work. You either go speak or you either go listen. Which one you want to choose? You can't do both. Anyways, let's quickly see what's good. What's good? To me, then you're gonna bring the thing. Okay. See, and again, yeah, let's speak on this. Because since the beast on the streets actually brought this up, yeah, you're gonna bring the thing. Okay. Now again, yeah, I don't know how many times here this must be actually stated that Sarah never talked about bringing no ting. Okay, Sarah never spoke about bringing no ting. Okay, I don't mean to I'm not even trying to say anything bad-minded or anything like this, yeah. But content over everything, yeah, was saying it in a joke, as a joke, okay, as a joke. Yeah, and I'm sure content doesn't mind me saying this, okay, because he said it many of times. It was me. I'm sure he said this on camera. That was me that said da 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 da, whatever the case is, as a joke. But yet you lot are still trying to put this whole, gangster gun vibe on Sarah. Why are you doing that for? Like, you lot known this. We've addressed this several times, yeah. But you lot still want to hide this in your hearts, yeah, and still say no. Sarah was bringing the ting to the park. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Stop that. Please stop that, man. I don't like it. Stop lying on the brother. Sarah came down with gangsters to the park. Brother, I'm sure Sarah came down with 2 individuals, yeah, that was not regulars at the park. I even think it was 1 individual, but let me just be safe and say there's 2 individuals that was not regular at the park that came with Sarah. I was there. I know. So I want to know, yeah, where this talk is coming from. I'm baffled, bruv. I'm baffled, Sometimes people only want to see what they want to see. A particular individual, yeah, was threatening Sarah on multiple occasions. Offered Sarah out. Sarah now comes to say, okay, let's go. You had all this talk. Let's do something. But now Sarah is the gangster, yeah. Yeah. Sarah is the gangster, yeah. I wonder if it was the other way around, yeah. And the person who was doing all of that talking, yeah, was black. And then the person who came down was white. I wonder what would happen then. Or the person that came down was Muslim. I wonder what happened then. I just want to know. Kalam, didn't you win Adnan around at the end? I can't remember, Win him around? Win him around. We spoke. I don't know about winning him around. I doubt you can win him around. Zachariah was calling for the death of Hatun this Sunday. Again, I hear you. You have Zachariah calling for the death of people. I never heard it. Okay, so this is according to Soko Films. He was calling for the death of Hatun. We've seen it and we've heard it on camera where Zachariah is calling for the death of the Shia brothers. But when the Shia brothers came down, yeah, to actually have debates, and they came down in a good number to have debates and conversations, yeah, they were portrayed as they being the aggressors. When other individuals were calling death on their heads. I'm baffled at times, how the narrative works, bruv. I'm baffled. You can see on camera Zachariah, yeah, calling them kafirs, calling them, saying they should be killed, all sorts. But the moment that they come down now to debate people, like, yeah, they come down with 30 mans, they come to intimidate people, or whatever the case is. Like, how? Like, hold on. Baffled, bruv. I'm baffled how this propaganda works, I'm really baffled. Kalam, as a Shia Muslim, I want to say I applaud the way you conduct yourself. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him and his family, came to perfect our manners on this basis alone. It's so ironic they're not following the Prophet. Exactly. That's the worst thing about it, That's the worst thing about it. It's them, It's them. But anyways, yeah. All right, let me quickly see this. Do you mean is Issa the best hype fantasy? Bro, Issa's the guy, bro. What you mean? All right, no problem, man. Okay, let me quickly get through this because I'm supposed to be gone a long time, Trust me on this, And then it goes, oh man, okay. I know. See, people are just messaging me now, like saying jihadists are searching for your address and Sarah's address. These trolls. I know. I've seen, bruv. I've already seen this already. I'll drop some Tommy Robinson words on them, bruv, for that one. Kind of agree, man. Don't even miss the thing. Let's quickly see. Get through to this. Do. Oh my gosh. Uh, 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 mm, 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 mm. I know, my brothers. I know. I see them. I see you lot messaging me, man. I see you lot messaging me. Now, listen, okay. I told you about them two. Okay, let me quickly. Come on, family. Let me see. Let me see what you lot are saying. Muslims are always the oppressors, isn't it? Bruv, bruv, he's suffering point. My brother, I just talked about it's not Muslims, bruv, because if we're talking about the Shias came down, they're Muslims. How can they be the oppressors? You mean more like it's always the Sunnis or the Wahhabis that's the oppressors, right? That's the right question they should be asking me. And I'll be like, on the majority, yes, 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 100%. From Australia. What's good? Australia in the building. Kalam, let's do a show on blasphemy and apostasy in Islam. We're gonna do something on that still. We're gonna do something on that. Kalam can't get Islam off his head, bruv. I'm good, I'm real good. I said today, again tonight, yeah. I'm trying to do a show, yeah, on comedic philosophy, just to let you lot know this, yeah. I want to get a show in tonight on that. The real reason why everyone was angry with you is the way you bullied Ahmed Ali in your last video. Oh, Abdi Nasir Islam, the same Ahmed Ali who literally done a veiled death threat on my life. That same individual, that same individual, yeah, who was done criminal damage. The same individual that knocked my camera, that same individual, that individual there. Ha, my brother, you don't even know what I've got in store for him. Trust me, let alone a video. You are a true okay, Melanated Goddess, Titans TV. You are a true king. How you handle yourself? They are so intimidated by strong black men, which is why they can't stand Sarah. Also, trust me on that. Let's quickly get to the end. You lot just keep on going with your messages. Javi's gunned down 83-year-old Sufi in Yemen this week. Wow. Okay, cool. I can tell you what Salafi Wahhabi terrorists doing in Australia. You tell us. We would love to know, bruv. We would love to know. What the F is a Wahhabi, says Brother Abdul? A Wahhabi is somebody that's following the teachings, yeah, of Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. That is a Wahhabi. Those same individuals that get their theology from Ibn Taymiyyah as well. Those individuals. That's what I'm talking about. Those individuals that go to these authors' works first before they read the Quran. These individuals that get poisoned by false understanding of what Islam teaches. Those are the individuals I'm talking about. I'm not. If you're on the path of the Salaf Saleh, don't get it twisted. I'm not talking about you. Again, another disclaimer. But I'm talking about these individuals that are on a madness, that have got straight enmity in their hearts. All right. Speak to your justice, bro. What percentage of Salafi Wahhabis have attempted to attack you in comparison to those who haven't? Okay. In terms of individuals, should we really name them? Should we really name them? And their bad conduct in the park? Should we really name them? Okay. So name me a Salafi or Wahhabi, yeah, who hasn't tried their thing with me. Who hasn't? I'll tell you one. And I don't even know. I'm going to say again, yeah, this person, I'm not even calling them a Wahhabi. I'm calling them a person who is on the path of the Salif Saleh, and that's Anwar. He's only on individual on there, yeah, in the park, who is a prominent Salafia, yeah, who hasn't tried their biscuits. Everybody else has. You have your Zachariah. You have your Uncle Omar. You have your Adnan Rashid. You have your, who else you have? I don't even want to name these two individuals' names, but you have those two individuals' names, yeah, that we talk about, right? We talk about. You know who I'm talking about, but I don't even want to go there, yeah, because I'm not even trying to, ignite flames with these individuals. Yeah, I'm just trying to say, you're cool, you lot do your thing. You dig what I'm saying? So we can see. Now name me a Salafi brother that's in the park that's giving dawah, that hasn't tried their biscuits, that's prominent. You name it. So I just spoke upon justice right there. I just spoke upon justice. Give thanks, says John McDermott, says impeccable banners shown on Sunday, Kalam. Give thanks. The Quran mocks the majority, yet strangely the Salafis use the majority arguments as proof they are in the right path. Okay, the Quran mocks the majority, yet strangely the Salafis use the majority arguments as proof they are in the right path. Okay, yeah, I hear that. Hijab might get upset, not violent. Let's see. They respect the narrative. Okay, Kalam, that's a Fox News narrative. Okay. Google Plus, unfortunately, I can't read Surah 69 verse 40 because if you post it up, I'll read it out for you, but I can't. I'm on my phone, G. I'm on my phone. Okay, the brother Abdul Wahab was not a terrorist. Okay, real instant runs when Tommy Roberts comes around hijab versus Jedi. Again, yeah, family. I know you're not talking about this whole fighting thing there. No. Like MMA and stuff like that. Remember, we're not here at the park here to be fighting, bruv. We're not here at the park to be fighting. That's one thing. Let's put that out there, yeah. We're not here at the park to be fighting or doing any MMA battles or challenges. I'm gonna say, please, family, yeah, if you hear them type of things there, miss yourself with it. Do not get involved with it. The reason why, okay, is if we're having these intellectual conversations and debates, yeah, okay, and now you've seen the outcome of them wanting to threaten people's lives, yeah, with just intellectual conversations. Imagine now if you battered and bruised, yeah, one of their greatest, yeah, like, do you know what type of repercussions that would bring? Like, allow it, family. Trust me, you don't want that. You don't want that, okay? And I'm not saying that, oh, they will bring something strong. And I'm just simply thinking on everybody else's side, okay? Everybody else's side. Everybody else's side. Because that's not going to be a good look, okay? Trust me on that. Because everybody else in the park, yeah, and outside of the park, okay, are not rooting for these individuals. Trust me on that. They're not rooting for these individuals. And if they want to bring drama, I could just only imagine what type of drama would ensue after that. So let's not try to fan those types of flames. Let's just actually try to douse them, because it's not the way. It's not our way anyway. So again, I'd see you just named the Sunni Dawah team. You just named the Sunni Dawah team. Which again, as I said, we don't have no problem with that team, bruv. We don't have no problem with that team. There's a few individuals on the team that don't really come there to give dawah like that. But I hear what you're saying, Isa. I hear what you're saying. That's why I always rep the Sunni Dawah team. Although, one of those individuals here, we're talking about that I'm an enemy to Islam. So let's just put that out there. Let's quickly get through this. Okay. How can you spot a Wahhabi? They act a certain way. Is it the type of beard? It's all of that, bruv. It's all of that. It's all of that. Bruv, what do you mean there's no such thing as a Wahhabi? Don't lie, bruv. Come on, Abdul. You don't tell me that there's no such thing as a Wahhabi. You say nobody don't follow the teachings of Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab? No, come on, stop that. Remember what I showed you about Adnan talking about Sharia and apostasy, bruv? I've got that marked, bruv. My brother, like, trust me, I've got that marked, yeah, as part of my case file. I've got that marked as part of my case file. You know them ways there? I've got it marked. But I'm refusing it to just jump on him with them types of things there. You know what I mean? Is there? Man's trying to choose mercy, yeah, over justice. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we know. We know. Kim Brown says, Tans TV, why do you keep trying to bring peace and be respectful to those who have no manners? Ain't they meant to bring peace? I hear you. I hear you. But you know what it is, yeah? Two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right. And I think the whole world, yeah, is seeing their wrongs. You know, the way it's there. But if I now start to retaliate with wrongs as well, I'm now just jumping into their boat. And this is the problem. You know, my Shia brothers told me this before. And I listened to that. And I was like, I listened to that. They said, brother, there's certain individuals that we won't engage. Why? Because they're nasty individuals. And they will bring us down to their level. You dig what I'm saying? And I refuse to be brought down to another person's level. You dig what I'm saying? Like, man, them be like, look, there comes Kalam. He's got two horns. One, so horns, i.e. insinuating devil. He's possessed by a jinn. Number two. He's a liar. Number three. He's a snake. Number four. You know, it continues to go on and on and on and on. I could name out all the names. Like, he's a race, like, he just keeps on going on and on and on. Okay? Now, I could easily say, Adnan, or, sorry, anybody else who's making these claims, yeah? Such and such and such and such, and blow upon them. But guess what? I'm now sunk down to their level. And anybody who's an onlooker just watching, they'll just see two crazy people, yeah, just going at it, calling each other names. It's not the way. It's not my way. It's not my ethical stance that I've learned, i.e. through my parents and through, you know, any other reading and research and knowledge that I've acquired to better my morals. That is not the way. It's really not the way for me. It could be the way for anybody else, but for me, nah, I can't even do that. I refuse to sink down to them levels there. And that's what makes it good, because it shows that whatever you're on has to be better what they're on. You know, them ways there. Oh, if I saw something happening to you or being beaten up in the streets or whatever the case is, I would walk straight by. You know, I'll leave it to somebody else to you know, if they need to help. I will not protect anybody. That's the difference between your system, okay, your system, and or I don't even say humanity. Humanity. I would love to say humanity. You know them ways there, because our system doesn't teach that. You know them ways there. And if you're Christian, you know your system, yeah, doesn't teach that as well. I know some of you guys know about the story of the Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan, right? Where you had like somebody that was, you know, robbed, beaten and bruised by highway robbers, bruv, left in the middle of the road. You have the Pharisees walking by, just walking past, like, not even trying to help the guy. The seducers, everybody else. I'm making up stories now. I'm saying it however I remember it. You have everybody just walking by, walking by, walking by. And the one who was the most hated, or was thought to be the most hated of the Jews at the time, were the Samaritans. The Samaritan man helped the brother up, picked him up, paid for his nursing, his food, all sorts, bruv. All sorts. Why? Because that's just a human thing to do. That is just a human thing to do. And they're talking about supremacy. It's only when you, yeah, dehumanize another human being, yeah. Dehumanize. I'm not even calling them inferior again, you know. It's only when you dehumanize another human being, yeah, can you walk by them, yeah? Can you walk by them whilst they're injured, hurt, or being abused, or being targeted? Bruv. And then you want to call us names, but yet you're not looking at the log in your own eye. Baffled, bruv. Baffled. Baffled at that. And then you want to call other people shaitan. Baffled at that. Tell me, is that not the act of shaitan? Is that not the act of shaitan right there? Just when, yeah, we caught them, yeah, they were talking about, you know, the death threat on Sarah and so forth, yeah, like, We came down to the park here to stop it. We came down to the park to stop it. But did you tell anybody? No. Like, and if we're listening to certain individuals, i.e. Hijab, his talks, you weren't trying to stop nothing. You was gonna relish in that. If Sarah's gonna be attacked, that's happy days for you. That's happy days for your cult mentality. You're like, yes, yes, yes. Don't like we're not fooled, bruv. Get out of here, man. You're out of here. Again, again. Anyways, let me stop talking. Let me stop talking. What does the time? Okay. Oh my gosh. So Google Plus, yeah, decided to post this up in French. Ah, what is good per on the noble messenger? Okay. Bruv, unfortunately, yeah, my French, yeah, is not that good. Okay, it's not that good. It's not that good. Okay, okay. But my Arabic is a little bit better. I think you're saying here, he said the messenger is noble. He said the noble messenger. Huh? Okay, 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 something like that. Something like he said, okay, or that he said the noble messenger. Something like that. Salute, salute, bro. What time are you live? Group share. I love. Be on it. All right. This one you should do. Yeah. 786 Jeff. Literally send me a email. Okay. Send me an email on. You should find all my details literally down below. Down below in the description box. You can find my email. Kalam@live.co.uk or anything else like my Google Plus stuff. Add me on there or inbox me and I'll get you on still. Um. mm, 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 mm. Is Adnan a Wahhabi? I'm gonna say I don't know, and I believe so. I don't know, and I believe so. And he seems to be a Wahhabi. If he's not, he's a Wahhabi sympathizer. And far as I am clocking, he has got some Wahhabi tendencies. So, Kalam, just want to let you know after I have seen the video of Adnan talking and making up about you regarding dividing Sunnis and Shias and all that, he was clearly lying. Respect G, says Marshall. Love, my brother. Um, okay. Who coined? Okay, I'm trying to get to the end of this. Okay. Let me quickly get to the end of this, man. I'm supposed to be gone a long time ago. Okay. Let's get it. 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 Yeah. I don't know a point about him being racist and you couldn't give a straight answer. Racism. Oh, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here with this whole, racism and Afrocentrism and nonsense. I'm gonna. So I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll actually give £1,000. Okay, to anybody has heard me say any racist comments ever. £1,000. £1,000. I'm good for it. Trust me. Okay, let me quickly get to the end. Scholar gang man like Phil, Jeez. I'm going through this quickly. I'm just spotting certain names. Alright, alright, alright. Let me get going, man. Chesu. Adnan is a Salafi. Okay, cool. Um, let's see. Rafe said, Lord Adnan blamed Kalam for the Sunni Shia split. That to be the funniest thing, bruv. Like, he says so many funny things throughout that conversation. Um, I tell you who was just making me laugh, bruv. I had to turn my face from the camera, bruv, when I heard Issa just calling out certain things, bruv. I was like, yo, my brother's too funny. Do people want to know the difference between Sunnis and Wahhabis? Yes, we do, Saracen. So you better come on here and do a show on that still. To find out the things. Wahhabis attack fair merchants. I hear that, bruv. I hear that. I want to know if the Quran is Allah's message or the messenger Surah Al-Haq, that is the verily word of messenger. Whoo! Give me that £100, mate. You heard you say KKK. I love you. I love you. Trust me. Um, let's quickly get through this. Okay, I don't call them Wahhabis. I prefer to call them Sharia Bolsheviks. Okay. All right, family. Yeah, I'm actually going now. So I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys on the other side. You know what I mean? It's there. You have no life. Where would you? Viva Kalam. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just reading. I'm reading. But yeah, family tree. Yeah, yeah, love for everything that you lot are doing. I'll see you lot later on. Still, Cam, don't forget that someone Wahhabi is like calling someone the N word. Yo, bless Kalam. Love you, my black brother. Love. And again, all my real true Muslims out there. All right, please reclaim your Islam, and don't let this cult of Wahhabism, take over your religion, bruv. Don't let it take over your religion. I know they've been funded by petrol dollars, but don't let them do it, bruv. Okay, don't let them do it, because they're already giving your religion a bad name. Yeah, they're giving your religion a bad name. They're allowing people like Tommy Robinson to come out to speak about Islam and make it seem as though Islam is the problem. No, Islam is not the problem, bruv. Chet, I'm gonna tell you with this now. Yeah, you lot know that I love Islam. Yeah, Islam is not the problem. Shias are not the problems, right? Sunnis are not the problems, right? Asharis are not the problem, right? There's so many different sects of Muslims. Yeah, Sufis are not the problem, right? Who the problem? What is the problem? We have this poison. Yeah, this poison that's taking over, that's bringing this Saudi Arabian culture, and transporting it worldwide, and it's the most ignorant ideology ever, bruv. Trust me, it's the most ignorant ideology ever. And I would love for you guys to read up on Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. Read up on him. Read up on him. Yeah, and also read up upon Ibn Taymiyyah's works, and go into it, bruv. Go into it. I've read their works, I'm gonna be real with you. I like their works for the literalism. If you want to get a foundation understanding of Islam, is perfect. But if you want to go into depth, there is so much stupidness in there. So much stupidness in there. It's unbelievable. It's so unbelievable. Yeah. So what I would love for you guys to do, is reclaim your Islam. Reclaim your Islam, and don't let these Wahhabis, paint the picture to the outside world of what Islam is. Yeah? Because all they're seeing, the outside world is seeing, is that these people are thugs and that they're terrorists. Okay? Don't allow it to happen. Okay? Don't allow it to happen. Don't allow it to happen. Okay? Reclaim your Islam and come back in full force. Come Speaker's Corner, represent yourself. Let everybody know what sect you're from. Let them know that you're just a Muslim, full stop. I had a beautiful brother that came from Sweden. He's Kurdish, bruv. He's like, yo, I'm a straight Muslim, bruv. Straight Muslim. Yeah? And I was like, yo, like, where you coming from, my brother? Where you coming from? Like, yo, I was like, beautiful. But anyways, family, I'm out. So peace and love to you guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. To all the rest of my good Muslims that's tuned in right now. And let me just do a special shout out to Haq Ya Ali. Trust me, 'cause that's where the truth is. All right, peace. I'm out. Bless. Hotep.